and this is Lockdown Lounge, where we show you how to have happy hour from home. Hey, guys. As you can see, I have another guest bartender this week. She has been my friend for many, many years. She's a wonderful bartender and mommy. Please give it up for my homegirl, Alyse. Hi, Alyse.
Hi, everybody.
How are you, honey?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Typical Sunday.
Yeah, we decided to have an episode on Sunday. It's been spring, so we got our spring colors on. You look cute, mama.
Thank you. You do too. I'm loving the hairband.
Thank you. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, honey.
Okay, so obviously my name's Alyse. I have been in the industry for 12 years now. Whew. When you say it out loud, it's crazy.
Oh, girl.
Zaya.
It's okay. Hi, boo. Hi, sweetie.
She has a whole bandage across her face, girl.
Oh, poor thing.
Okay. Bartending, I want to say for about 10 and a half of those years. I started bartending pretty quickly once I moved through I started off as a host, actually. So I've done everything. Host, server, head server, bartender, and now, I stopped at bartending. Managing wasn't for me.
So Alyse is one of my good friends who is also a mom like me. She multitasks being a mom and a family person and being one of the head bartenders at her restaurant. And we did that together for the longest time, didn't we, Alyse? We were like the two mommies behind the bar.
Yes, we were the only mothers, so we were able to understand each other in a way that other people couldn't at that moment. And we were actually pregnant behind the bar together, bartending. So that was a huge thing.
Messing with people behind the bar and everything. Like, you look beautiful. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just having a good time. But we worked up until like a couple of weeks before we had to give birth, didn't we?
Worked for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I think, it was a week before my due date that I took off.
Yeah, man. We were doing
took a week home. I know some others that worked up to the day that they are about to pop. I decided to take a week to get my life together.
So in honor of being mommy bartenders, we decided to do a mommy episode and do mommy mojitos. So Alyse, baby, go ahead and go first and tell us about your cocktail and what kind of mojito you're gonna be making for us today.
Okay, so I chose to do a ginger spiced mojito. And I mostly chose this for those of you who aren't a huge light liquor or light rum fan. If anyone who knows me, I only drink dark, mostly cognac, different flavor than rum. I kind of stay away from rum, but this mojito is a good introductory if you don't like mojitos, but you want to try to start liking them light, refreshing in the summer. So I got the Kraken spiced rum. Zacapa is also very good. I actually wanted to use Zacapa, but they didn't have it at the store. So, we're moms, so we have to make do with what we have.
That's right.
Be careful with Kraken though. The original one is 70 proof and there's also a 94 proof one. Most liquors you buy are going to be 40 proof. So a little careful. One and done with this if you're not used to drinking very much.
No.
And I'm using ginger beer instead of the typical soda / Sprite. I have Bundaberg. There's plenty of other brands, Gosling, whatever. And I also have a ginger infused simple syrup. So to do that, you would take your ginger in boiling hot water, fresh ginger. Do not use powdered ginger. It's not going to work. Fresh ginger, boiling hot water, infuse it, simmer it down a little bit. You don't have to use hot water. If you want to just let the ginger soak in cold water, that would take a lot longer. But boiling hot water, ginger. Once you feel like that ginger is infused in there, then take it off the stove, obviously, and then add your sugar, half water. And then you have a ginger flavored simple syrup. You can also buy it in the store for us mothers who need to do something very quickly.
Don't got time for all that.
And there are 2 methods to making a mojito. I like to put my mint in, then my lime. You always want to protect your mint. If you have shredded mint in your mojito, it's going to become bitter. So, and you also don't want little pieces of mint getting in your mouth while you're trying to drink your drink and enjoy it. So, put in. Mint always goes first. Then you take your limes. I have cut them into lime squeezes. If you want to do wedges or whatever, 3 lime squeezes. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Then you want to add your simple syrup, probably an ounce. I would say an ounce of simple syrup for a mojito. I know that sounds like a lot, maybe half an ounce if you don't want it too sweet, but mojitos are originally sweet. So, and I do not have a typical muddler. Don't worry, moms at home, it's okay. You can make do with what you got. This is a stir stick. You can use a spoon. Just put it in there and take it, and you want to twist as you're muddling. Make sure you do not tear the mint. The limes go on top of the mint, specifically to protect the mint from tearing and becoming bitter. Then 1.5 to 2 ounces. My jigger is a 2-ounce pour, so guess what? We're doing 2 ounces of your liquor. Then you want to add your ice, so I gotta mix it up. Add your ice. And ginger beer on top. Then I will just take it and do something called flash blending. So I just pour it in and pour it back to get it nice and mixed. And voila, stir it up a little bit. Ginger spice mojito.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so it's my turn now. Now you guys have seen me make a regular mojito on this show before. So this is just a twist on the classic mojito. We've already went over like the history of mojitos and stuff, so I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm just gonna get right into it. Like Alyse was saying, like some people aren't fans of mint sometimes they're not fans of certain alcohols as far as rum styles. I am going to use a light rum for my mojito, but it's called Durante rum. It's a fairly affordable rum. It is a regular like 40% alcohol rum. If you're trying to find different rums instead of doing the traditional Bacardi or Malibu, this is a great rum to start trying. I'm going to be using just a regular bottle of simple syrup that I found. I was one of those moms that didn't have time to make no simple syrup, so I just bought some. A little bit of soda water, lime, of course. And then instead of the mint, guys, I'm going to be putting basil in my mojito. Basil is a lighter choice than mint. It gives a more subtle taste, a really refreshing taste as well. And then I'm going to add some cucumber too to up that refreshing taste a little more since it's summertime, you know? We want our drinks light and summery, and I'm about to break something, Lord Jesus. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put my cucumber first. I'm going to put about 1 or 2 cucumbers at the bottom of my tin, and I'm going to throw in about 2 or 3 limes. And then I'm going to add about 1 ounce of my simple syrup. And I'm going to muddle this. And I do have a muddler. Y'all have seen my classic muddler before. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to muddle this down real quick. And I'm not going to press too hard on the cucumbers. I kind of want them to stay intact. I kind of just want to get the lime taste out more. Just muddle that for a little bit. And once I got that done, I'm going to go ahead and grab my basil. Instead of doing like Alyse did and putting it at the bottom, I'm just going to pull it off the leaf. And you guys have seen me do this before as well. You just take it off the leaf, guys, and you smack it like that to get out all the aromas and such. So then I'm going to put about 1.5 ounces of the rum in there. Since my rum is a little lighter than Alyse's rum. With Kraken, yeah, I would only do 1 ounce. Kraken will sneak up on you, but this is a fairly safer rum, so I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces. So 1.5. And then I'm just gonna shake this up, guys. I didn't add my ice. You know what? I'm tripping today. After all that, you add your ice to it. Then you shake it. Okay. After you shake, you add everything to a nice glass. I already smell that. It smells so good. And then you top it with your soda water, guys. Now, some people like to use Sprite and soda water. Some people just like to use soda water. Some people just like to use Sprite. It all depends on your preference, guys. I like to just use soda water. I feel like muddling the lime and adding the simple syrup is enough sweetness for me. So then I just top it with soda water. And there you go. A lovely, beautiful, classic cucumber basil mojito. And with that being said, cheers, Alyse.
Cheers.
Let's try these. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
Oh, God. I love it.
Very good.
Yeah. I like a little hint of cucumber, too.
Yeah, and typically mojitos are mint, lime, liquor, soda water. Remember, you guys can always make your own drinks the way that you like them. That's the plus about making them at home. You don't drink just now that you know the foundation on how to make the drink. Add whatever you want. Basil, cucumber, ginger beer, dark rum. You can even make a mojito without rum. You can use whiskey, cognac. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, do it. Especially at home, being moms, you look in the fridge, you see what you got. That's what you're using to make your mojito today.
We know you guys work hard with them babies. Being at your job, then being at home, raising these kids, making this food, trying to make everybody happy in your house. We appreciate you, mamas.
We do.
And with that being said, we're going to wrap this up so we can get into our mommy conversation.
Always
remember to like, comment, subscribe, drink responsibly. We love you guys. And we'll see you next time. Peace.
Right. Bye.
This is the lockdown.